Do this and I can say, greetings everyone, BJ Weiler back with you, wrong way Weiler that is. Back with you for another wonderful Euro Truck Simulator 2 stream here this fine, wonderful Saturday evening. And continuing to do our the One Truck Family World of Trucks event. Unfortunately, not doing it on Truckers MP this week because as I logged into Truckers MP and realized where I was, I realized that I forgot to move my truck back from St. Petersburg, where we left off last week, where the destination was. Never occurred to me that yeah, I need to go back in the game and move back down into Germany so we can do this week's show on Truckers MP, because you can't teleport on the MP server. So unfortunately, I can't do Truckers MP tonight. But fingers crossed, as long as I remember this time. I think I'll remember this week to come along and move the truck back to some of the source cities where we can pick up these race trailer jobs. We should be good to do some Truckers MP next week, and it's a shame too because it's not. I was going to go on the main server, the Europe 2 server, so it's not really crowded around Le Mans, where today's destination is at. So I was kind of looking forward to doing Truckers MP, but unfortunately, yeah, we spend most of the show tonight just driving back from St. Petersburg, bobtailing it. Well, we could probably take a job, but find a job, but essentially just trying to drive back here all the way from St. Petersburg, all the way back here to Stuttgart or Mannheim, Frankfurt, wherever it is, as we head to Le Mans. So let's see what we are going to do tonight. Let's see. Done brought us. I'm trying to figure out where. You know what? Let me do this real quick. Where I want to start off with tonight. Do I want to do just one long job, or do I want to do, do shorter jobs where I can fit two trips in tonight? That's the question. Let me see. I gotta go back here. I remember some of the cities, but not all of them, because I also want to do. I also want to try to do some cities here I haven't done a lot of sourcing from yet. I gotta click that one. Here we go. All right, let's see. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Prague. Yeah, Prague is the Buggyra the double Buggyra Racing team. I was thinking Prague. I don't think I've done that on the show too much. Mannheim, Stuttgart, Munich, Berlin. I don't think we've come out of Berlin that often. Bremen, which is way up. Oh, hold on. Bremen, which is here. That'd be kind of a haul there from Bremen to here we go, Le Mans, Berlin would, Prague would. They're all about the same. Cologne, Bratislava we've done already a couple of times. I know we've done Bratislava. Frankfurt, I think we've done. And Amsterdam, maybe come out of Amsterdam. But I like the idea of doing Buggyra, because I like that that's the one really unique trailer that has the two trucks on it. It's not just the trailer with the truck on the back, and just the truck is different. So that's coming out of Prague. That's going to be a bit of a journey coming out of Prague. I'm in Metz right now. But even that right there is 12 hours. I think Le Mans will probably add another 12 hours to that, really. How about Amsterdam? You know what the easiest thing would be to do here? Let's go to Le Mans. Let's go to Le Mans first and kind of see where we trying to see how we want to plan this out. Because a 24-hour journey is, if I recall right, about an hour and a half. The 12-hour journeys are about 45 minutes. Oh, it sent me to La Havre, not Le Mans. I think it's Le Mans. Go to Le Mans. There we go. Go to Mans. Go to La, go to Mans. All right, let's I forgot what the destination is there. Is it this one here? I don't think it's this one. Not that it matters, we could just get it, I think. It's definitely not that one. It may be this one. I actually don't remember. No, it's not this one. We'll port ourselves here anyway. WoT transport. It might. I think it's WoT transport. That's right. We're here now anyway. Go see WoT transport here. I guess it does matter to me. Yeah, I think. Yes, it is. I remember having to park all the way down there on the end. So this is the destination. Ooh, look at that. I like that. Wow, that looks good. Anyway, all right. So where are we? We're in our DAF today, aren't we? Yes, our DAF. All right. So let's go ahead and check the map here. All right. Let's see. So let's see. We're considering Amsterdam. That's 10 hours, so that's 45. So that we can do Amsterdam, and then that would give us time to do another one. Prague. Prague is 18 hours, so that's probably going to take us about an hour. 45. So we could actually do Prague and Amsterdam. Bremen, I think, is going to be 14 hours. So, really. I think Bratislava would be the longest. Yeah, 21 hours. I said we've done a lot of Bratislava. So, where do we want to come out of first? That's the question. This is 19 hours coming out of Prague. Then we could, we got Mannheim, which is a short one, relatively speaking, 11 hours. Actually, Amsterdam is quicker. Wow, how about that? Amsterdam is actually shorter, time-wise, 754 kilometers. But this, yeah, they're almost identical, but Mannheim's a little bit longer. All right, so let's start with Prague. Let's start with Buggyra Racing, because I like that. So we'll go to Prague. Let's start with Prague and then see how long. I just don't remember. Is it cell plan? No. Yes. We come out of cell plan? I just don't remember which business we actually come out of here. Trudeau. It might be Trudeau. It's probably cell plan. Unless there's a POS bed here. Could be POS bed too if there's a POS bed. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's just get on the roll here. It's not Trudeau. It should be one of the first jobs up there. Alright. Let's see where we gotta go here. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Job market. Jesus. External here. Buggyra, here we go. Scout. It's coming out as Scout, which is outside of Prague. That's 1300. So let's get, alright, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll take that one. I'll just teleport over there real quick. Is this gonna, I think it's gonna be an in-game hour just to get there. Yeah, just about. Alright. Quick trip outside of town here. Not that way. There they are. Let's put ourselves right here then. Oh shoot, I forgot. I forgot. Now I gotta do this like this. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's try again. Let's try again. Alright, there we go. Now I can teleport. Thank you. Boop. Alright, now what we can do. Gotta take that job, huh? Heavy hauls. We gotta get back into doing some of them heavy hauls. I haven't done heavy hauls in like forever. See, I like this trailer because you just, yeah, you got, and they're long nose trucks too. So it's a little something different here. Take our DAF today. I think I completely missed this. Oh no, I'm almost there. Alright, good. Close enough. Close enough. Alright, let's see where we're at here. I only got my Rocket League car in here. I don't have any other hangars. A nice little DAF here. Alright, so let me get myself situated here. Want that. There we go. Let's see. We can go 986 kilometers, so we will need gas. We definitely will need some gas here. Ooh, I like the horn on this one. I guess I would have to say this is probably my favorite trailer out of the racing trailers, just because it is the one different one. So we want to go this way. Oh, you know what? I don't have traffic turned on. If we're not doing Truckers MP, we might as well score traffic 1. Turn on some traffic, huh? obviously this is going to be a mostly nighttime trip here. What is our destination time? Oh no, so you know, half and half, so it won't be too bad. I was about to say, who gave us oh boy. Trying to look to see who was bringing in some income here, and yeah, it's not a good way to start out already, huh? Alright, let's just turn that off, not worry about it. I do want to check the map because I do want to. Oh, good, we got gas right there. I visited that. Look, is there a gas station along the way? Oh, here we go. So good. So we'll go to that one because we haven't visited that one yet. We will be crossing some new road. Ooh, we'll have some interesting. All right, so we've been here before. We've been here before, but that's a new part of the road. Yep. All right, so let's try not to run off the side of the road here. Hope everybody had a good week this week. Oh god, I'm definitely streaming too late for me tonight. It's Easter Eve tonight. Easter Bunny will be on his way. According to young Abby the troll, the Easter Bunny is male. So the Easter Bunny will be on his way tonight if she cleans up the house of all her toys. So when we're done here tonight, we'll see how that went. I have a sneaking suspicion I'll end up cleaning the house tonight after tonight's stream. Prague. Well, it's a camper. Minivan with a camper. Yes, I really got to make a mental note to myself each week that, well, it doesn't, generally speaking, wherever we land, wherever the truck currently is on the multiplayer server, doesn't really matter. Except, of course, in an instance like this where we're trying to do the events. If I wasn't trying to do the event, we could just pick up a job in St. Petersburg and just go somewhere. But because I want to do these events each week until the event's over, I gotta be in the right place at the right time, or I gotta be in the right place when we start the stream here. We're very close to it. Yeah, I know I'm speeding, but for the sake of the stream, we want to make sure we can try to get 2 jobs in tonight. This is going to be cutting close because this is a lengthy job. I did unfortunately get started a little late tonight. I forgot we got drop-offs. Oh, I was about to say we got drop-offs here, but I actually want to take the drop-off exit here this time. Sure I don't miss my gas station either. Try and look at the scenery here instead of keeping my truck on the road here. Oh, the little car only. I think we're going to mention now. This is one where I'm going to have to, get over here. I don't feel like I'm slowing down here. There we go. That was going to get a little dangerous. I think, what is it? Le Mans is the 10th destination so far since the event started. I've hit them all except Manchester. Manchester was the only one I wasn't able to do. And I took a job and I got halfway there, but unfortunately with work and just those couple of days where Manchester was a destination was a pain in the ass for work and real life and everything like that, and I was never able to get back on to get a job to Manchester. So that kind of bumps me out that I missed a destination so far, because I wanted to hit all the destinations, but sometimes that's what real life does to you. Hey, we turn it off? Yeah, we're turning it off here. Oh, because you know what? It's the gas station. We're already here. Excellent. the fueling station. I guess I'll pull into this one here. I guess we'll go 475. There we go. I probably should have just topped it off, but nah. Doesn't matter that much. Yeah, a lot of guys pulling in tonight for the night to rest, huh? Yeah, my main truck is a Volvo in I think really all my profiles. So on this profile, I got one of each brand now. I don't have every model, but I've got at least one of each brand, which is what I wanted to work on. Eventually getting at least one of each model for myself, my own personal driving use, not for my drivers. So I don't have the others too decked out like I do my main truck in my profiles here. Ooh. Thank God I am off tomorrow for Easter Sunday. Not that I'm going to get a whole lot of rest, but it's not like I'm going to be able to sleep in either, unfortunately. Oh, looks like we got major something going on over there. I'm gonna have to get over. That guy behind me is... Oh no. Don't tell me I have to take this exit. Yes, I do. That guy on me. Alright, good. I can go. There we go. That was close. So one bad thing about having I like having the GPS close up, that way it's easier to tell which lane I'm supposed to be in sometimes, but unfortunately the drawback is that I don't see if there's any exits that I need to take until I'm practically right on top of the exit and usually not in the lane I actually need to be in. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, why did I do that? Oh my God. I'm just not thinking tonight, man. Just one of them weeks where it's just it was just mentally draining. Well, it's always physically draining, but mentally draining this week as well. So I kind of, like, I'm not hitting the right buttons, Captain. take this exit. I think I'll use my blinker now. Ugh. I feel like the driver in the game here. I think this guy's stuck. But there's nobody coming. Oh, there he goes. Come on. I need my rest stop. Unfortunately, I need it in real life. This will be interesting though, because on occasion I'll usually try to play the game around this time of night. You know, almost 9 o'clock now, my local time. And it's like when my body's just telling me, go to bed, go to bed. There's always something I want to do or what have you, and especially when there's an event or something going on, it's like, okay, let me hop in, let me drive, let me get a job done or something, and I'm like literally falling asleep at the wheel. And it really is just like you're falling asleep at the at the wheel in real life. It's scary because all of a sudden, you know, I see myself drifting off, and I look out, it's like, oh my God, I'm about to wreck. So this could get interesting tonight. Stuttgart, are we heading towards Stuttgart? Stuttgart, Mannheim. So we're not even to Stuttgart or Mannheim yet, huh? Not see a thing there, Captain. There you go. I'll try passing this guy now. Oh yeah, here we go. The first main road here that we need, that we haven't yet driven over, or maybe we did drive over and it's just been an updated road. Who knows? Now that we're in Germany, a lot of territory to recover there. Go over again. I do want to try to stay in my own lane at least, though. See, the problem is if I do end up wrecking, we're on the World of Trucks contract, and there's like no going back to the old to the last save before the wreck. The damage will still be there. And if you're on your side, you're still on your side. Maybe this long trip wasn't such a great idea. Ooh. Oh God. I think I may just keep this stream to this one job though, because it's. Although I do have to stay up. Doesn't matter. I have to stay up. I just don't know how well I'm going to be able to drive. That's the thing. Oh, it's battery. Battery. Yeah, stay awake. Yeah, easier said than done. Battery in the house. Thanks for the bits, battery. Battery fellow trucker out there. How's it going tonight, my friend? Hope you had a good stream this morning. I had intentions of tuning in while at work, but yeah, work changed that. Work changed that plan. Putting up on this guy good. I could pass him. Come on. Oh, look, this guy come up. I think I got in front of him in time now. Yeah, long day, long week, long 3 weeks, long month. It's just been rough lately. Rough. Made to Cyprus, nice. And like I mentioned, it was last week when I popped in real quick. Last Saturday, it's like this entire month, even my days off aren't days off. It's let's go do this, let's go do that. It's like, oh my god, I just want to sit and do nothing. Please, can't we do that? Nope, gotta go do something. We're off together. Do the family trips. Yeah, oh yeah, poor wallet. Here we go. Lucked out again that I was going too fast for anybody to be behind me. And of course the turn comes up while I'm reading chat. Lovely. Man, there are like no street lights out here at all. Jesus. What did we end up doing? We did, last week we finally got to the zoo. I think, what was it, 2 weeks before that I had popped in the morning for your stream, and I think that was the time where I said, oh my god, I'm right at the edge of my Wi-Fi. And that was the trip. We were going to go to the zoo, and it turned out to be a complete disaster trying to get there. Oh, you ordered the tile? I want to talk the wife down from the physical edge. Oh, 900. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. At 900. Yeah, it's amazing how the lowies go for. Oh wow, this looks really pretty. Oh yeah, it's 2,000 per square foot. Yeah, no, thank you. No, we don't need that. Yeah, it's funny how money seems to be no object when it's something they want. You know, whether it be for the, and it'll be, be for the house or for the kids or something like that. You know, it's under the guise that it's not really for her, but it's something she likes. And hey, money is no object. But then when it comes time to say, hey, I need this, no, it's too expensive. Oh, okay, thanks. Seems that was it Pro Mods was trolling us on April 1st. They are doing Pro Mods Canada. Oh, see, I completely missed the April 1st thing anyway. I didn't even know the first. I didn't even. So I guess the troll was that they were gonna do Pro Mods Canada, and that was sort of their April Fool's joke, but not really joke that they actually are going to do it. Yeah, exactly. You order a $10 DLC. What are we? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it goes. Yep. So that's nice. So we will actually be able to do so okay, so they announced it on April 1st and everybody thought it was an April Fool's joke, but they were actually being serious. A prank within a non-prank within a prank, almost, which is pretty much makes it a prank at that point. So who else? Something else did that. What? Some other game or something else did that too. They made an announcement on April 1st, but said no. This is for real. We're not actually joking. It just happens that this was the day we were going to make the announcement. I forgot what game that was for or what that was. I know it wasn't Pro Mods. Something else, but I can't remember what it was now. I can barely remember 2 days ago at this point. Yeah, see, yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I guess that was today. I saw the blog post that we're getting Sardinia, which is nice. And yeah, because they also announced that we're getting with 1.35, we're getting some more roads in ATS too. We're getting some more sort of crossroads and stuff, which is nice. You know, starting to add to the density of the map for what we've got now, which is good. I like that. So it's nice because it was funny because I forgot what it was, one of the blog posts weeks ago. I forget which one it was. What they were talking about in the blog post, but you know, I started going through the comments, and some of the comments, you know, were about essentially boiled down to nickel and diming us. You know, why aren't they doing this? Why aren't they getting this done? This and that. I'm like, I'm saying to myself, are you serious? Complaining about having to pay for some of the extra content that's coming out, or the DLCs. And I'm saying to myself, it's like, are you kidding me? It's like as much free content that they add throughout the year. It's like you're going to complain that they're nickel and diming us, and I responded to one person who said that. It's like, really? It's like, we got this for free, we got this free, we got this free. They're coming up with this next free. They're adding 2 more trucks for free. It's like, are you? And you're complaining about costs and nickel and dimings? Like, come on, dude, get real, seriously. And here we are. We're getting a few more roads in ATS, but I mean, we're getting an entire new island, drivable island. I think 3 cities. We're getting 3 cities on Sardinia for free. It's like, come on. People are going to complain about the cost of some of these simulation games. Currently at 80% complete for ETS 2. Oh boy, hold on here. Oh, construction site, how nice. Nothing like gamers bitch about not getting all the extra stuff for free. Right, exactly. I mean, granted, when you look at the total cost, yeah, it's not going to be cheap. Ooh, here we go, Cardiff to Rostock. There was a Cardiff to Rostock moment there. But yeah, I mean, especially with train, you know, I could understand, you know, if somebody was making the complaint about Train Simulator, yeah, I could kind of see that point. That's, you know, there to me, if somebody wants to make the suggestion that we're being nickel and dimed in Train Simulator, yeah, okay. I don't think I could argue that point as well, but I think for here, come on. I mean, but you know, I can understand it. Yeah, it's gonna get expensive. You know, if you're looking at 4 DLCs a year, which seems to be their current goal, 2 for ATS, 2 for ETS2. You know, at the going price right now, which seems to be about 15 to 17 bucks, I think they've been running. Now you're looking at 60 bucks a year. I mean, you're looking at 2 or 3 years, yeah, you're looking at a couple $100, but still, you know, all in all, if you spread that out over time, 60 bucks a year is what, 5 bucks a month? So at the end of the day, it's cheaper than an MMO at any rate. Ooh, that's not good. That was in the Gaming Journal's headlines. That's yeah, Train's $9,000 in DLC. Never mind that. Basically, you're getting the upgrade. Yeah, see, that's the one thing because I logged in. It's been a while since I've been in there because I just it's one of the things I want to try. I wanted to try to do like a weekly YouTube thing for Train Simulator and like one of the, you know, Farming Simulator 2, along with, you know, my weekly truck sim shows. And I logged in, but you know, time, obviously time, yeah, not going to help me there. But yeah, I logged in, all of a sudden it's like Train Sim 19. I was like, oh wow, really? It's like I got the upgrade for free. It's like, oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it does. Yeah, so I thought that was a pleasant surprise. That all of a sudden I'm getting an upgrade to the most current version of the game. It's like, okay, I liked it. That works for me. So I guess that's their current plan now. So which will be cool, that we don't have to worry about, you know, hey, because it looks like they had released that before, I think, on their own before it came to Steam. So I guess maybe that's part of their plans. Like they'll release it standalone first, and then they'll eventually release it to Steam, and we get the upgrade for free. Which, I mean, if that's what they're going to do, hey, I'm not going to complain about that. $60 a year, but every year they don't complain about the new Madden. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, they won't complain about the about the yearly sports titles, which essentially, what was that little scene in what was it, Tron Legacy? What's the difference? Oh, we just put a 12 on the box. What's the difference between Flynn OS 11 and 12? Oh, we just put a 12 on the box. But yeah, it's... Yeah, it's amazing what gamers will complain about sometimes. And they're paying that $60 to EA to boot, the company that is the evil empire of the gaming industry. Oh, I hate EA. I hate EA. Oh, the new FIFA's out. Oh, let me go buy that. I can pre-order it and get this one special thing if I pay $120. Oh yeah, I'll do that. But I still hate EA. Oh, okay, sure. Sure you do. Which way is the pass through here? Go straight ahead. Here we go. I hate when the toll booths do that. It's like the first toll booth you go through, you gotta go to the right for the easy pass. The next one, it's on the left. Oh, that's relatively reasonable there. 11 euro. I'll play multiplayer. Gotta go buy those player packs at 10 bucks for 10 players. One gold level player every 15 to 25 packs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. There's where the nickel and diming gets you. Yeah. Exactly. $250. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah. I'm trying to think. What was I looking at? Oh, I think it was that indie game I last played. The Battle Royale indie game, Spellbreak. Going on their site and they're selling their founders packs. And of course, as usual, you know, for you know, it seems to be that there's, you know, when games sort of sell those types of packs and stuff, you always got your three tier levels there. I think I'm going straight here. Yeah. So, and the first one, of course, naturally, the first one is like 50 bucks. And that seems to be the going thing, is like when they're selling these 3 packs, no matter what game it is, they'll sell the 3, you know, founders packs. First one's always 50 bucks. The second one, the middle tier, that's 100. And the next tier is the outrageous one. I think for this one, I think they were charging 150 bucks for it. Yeah, it's gotten crazy. It's just, yeah, you buy your way into early access, you buy your way into betas now anymore. It's like, oh, you want to participate in the beta? Hey, just pre-order. You're all good. Yeah. Yeah, I sort of, because before I used to, you know, because of course they'll always offer you special and unique items too if you buy like the packs or your pre-order or something like that. And of course, you know, naturally to entice you, it's a really cool item. So I used to go like, oh man, I gotta get it because this item sounds like really cool. So I gotta go for the founders pack, or I gotta go for the pre-order. And I finally realized, you know, half the time I'm probably not even going to, after doing that for a while, it's like half the time I'm probably not going to use the item, so, or I'll use it briefly, and then I'll find something that's actually better. May not be as pretty, but it's actually more usable in the game. It's like, oh, all right, never mind. Well, dude, you're not going to let me in, are you? Oh, I'm going to force my way in. There we go. But yeah, it gets to the point to where, you know, some of the complaints about the greedy devs that the community will always complain about, oh, the greedy devs, or oh, they're only out for the money, this and that. You know, it gets to the point where, yeah, not really, but it gets to the point where you're looking at stuff like that, and that you almost have to agree with them. It's like, yeah, you know, it's really. Oh, you're having Easter dinner tonight. Oh, interesting. Just gotta go. All right. Thanks for swinging by. Thank you for the bits. Definitely thank you for the bits, as always. Oh, you will be streaming tomorrow. Oh, good. I might be able to tune in then. My sister and her fiance are over from the summer. Oh my God, I can't even talk tonight. Are over from England, so we're gonna have Easter dinner over my parents' house with my brother and all them. So it's gonna be a big hoopla. But I should be able to tune in tomorrow, hopefully. I'll have to. What are you doing? Evening, morning, evening, afternoon? That way I can sort of keep it in my head to remember. But yeah, hopefully I can, yeah, hopefully I should be able to swing by without causing too much ire. But yes, thank you, Battery, for hanging out. Thank you for the bits. It's always much appreciated. Our first big bits gift here on Channel RMG Gaming 2. Okay, yeah, good. That should be able to work, because I know we generally, at least for my parents, we generally eat earlier in the afternoon than, say, my wife's family. They'll like say, oh, okay, yeah, come on over like noon, 1 o'clock. But food really isn't served until like 7 o'clock at night. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm here, I'm starving, sitting there for 6 hours starving. Oh, shoot. Like the way my parents do it, to say, yeah, come on over morning, afternoon, and like in 2 hours, food is on the table to eat at our leisure. I'm like, oh, thank God. But good, yeah, I'll ooh, that didn't look good. But yeah, I will do my utmost to at least pop by if I can. It's kind of sucky that, like, even on my last 2 weekends off, it's like I can't even look forward to joining, you know, hopping in and watching your Saturday morning drives. So I'm like kind of irritated with that now. But thank you, and yeah, I'm gonna try my darndest to swing on by tomorrow night. Then that'll be awesome. Finally take some relaxing time and hang out a bit. I don't even know what time it is here. I think I have a clock here. Let's take a look. Zoom in here and try not to crash. Oh, that's not good work. Let's do this. No, that's not the clock. It's mileage. It's one thing that irritates me. It's like these different dashboards on all these trucks, which of course, you know, different models obviously gonna have a different dashboard, but try to remember what is what on these dashboards somewhere is a pain in the butt. Alright. Oh, what time is it? Oh, good. Saturday morning we'll be there in the afternoon, presumably. Let's turn the lights off because we don't need our lights on. Thank you. Save some electricity. And we can see again. Look at that, how beautiful. See the lovely French countryside. Oh, look at that. We're outside the Mets. Man, a lot of cars on the side of the road today. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. No, let's head back over this way. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I better slow down here. Let's turn that off too. That makes life a little bit easier. One thing I kind of find amusing is that the onboard GPS sat nav, aka sat nav, will get dimmer when you turn your lights off too. Because this one here is noticeably darker with the lights off. So we still got ways to go. So it's been an hour. Yeah, so we're looking at, what do we got left here? 5 hours? Alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, so this is still going to end up being about an hour and 20 minutes trip. Of course, I did have about 10 minutes before we actually got off on this job here. I should still put doing Amsterdam within reach before we go tonight. Do we? Maybe not. That would suck if I wouldn't be able to do Amsterdam here. But if not, we could always do Amsterdam and Berlin next week. I gotta remember. Gotta look up to see where next week's destination is going to be. The event is over, I think, on May 6th, because the last, where am I going? The last destination starts May 3rd. And if we're going 3 days per destination, then May 3rd, 4th, 5th. May 5th would be the last day of the event. That's definitely, so next week's what, the 27th, and I'm hoping to do 2 streams on this channel next week. I gotta check my schedule again to see, because again, next week's my weekend off, but again, not really. Yeah, make sure the kids are cleaning upstairs. Oh yeah, and you know what? Tomorrow is Easter Sunday. The big anniversary, so to speak, of the great ATS truck convoy that I was able to take part of with Squirrel last year. Of course, last year it was on April 1st, so April 1st is the actual true anniversary. But as it turned out, that was also Easter Sunday. And boy, I got some ire from that one, but hey. My one and only opportunity, as it turns out, to be able to partake of an official Squirrel convoy, it was well worth it. As a matter of fact, I was on Windows 10 during that convoy as well, because it was yeah, before that point, my main gaming and streaming computer at the time, my XPS 17 laptop, had a broken screen, so it was unusable. Ended up having to use the family minus daddy's computer laptop Inspiron 5577 for that, and ended up getting it's past the halfway point of the see, here's this guy speeding up on me here. Dude. And had that lovely Windows chime notification, wherever the heck it was. and it ended up causing me to wreck a little bit. Run right off the road and wreck. And you know what? Surprisingly enough, I have not had that happen. The last few weeks, it's happened at least once per stream. And the funny thing is, I don't recall it ever happening at this point, or maybe it happened once or twice, but not to the extent it does during the stream I'm doing or recording. And we haven't had that happen tonight, which is kind of surprising. Knock on wood. The funny thing is, it only happens when I'm doing the trucking games. I mean, I won't get notifications I'm streaming any other games or something like that, so it's weird. It's something in the game itself, I don't know what it is, that seems to set off a Windows 10 something or other. But hey, not tonight, which is, I will take that most certainly. I am all over the place right now here. God dang it. I gotta look at my settings here. It feels like I've got like the roadside emergencies here cranked up the max. Ooh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Okay, let's ride. And of course, once the one truck family event is over, we'll pop into, we'll get some ETS action going on. Multiplayer server too. We'll do Truckers MP. I want to try to do Truckers MP as often as possible for these streams, just to be a little bit different, I guess. So we'll definitely have to get some ATS action going on here. One thing I did notice here, hold on a second. Aha. So I'd say I don't see the red dashboard anymore. But that's because that's tied in with the lights. How about that? Lights off, please, thank you. Which I kind of suspected, but that's pretty neat. Excuse me, dude. Oh, all right, yeah, that's Bordeaux. Which way? Okay, so we want to go towards Bordeaux. So let's get over here. Good thing I popped back in for that. Yeah, how close are we here? Let's just take a quick peek here. We got to be fairly close. Yeah, here we go. Was it one? That one's off. Yeah. Coming up on the tool booth there, and then we'll be in Le Mans. where we at? Yeah, 2.5 hours, 176 kilometers to go. Explored, not quite 40%. I got a lot of exploration to do. And it's different on each profile I have. So I really, what I need to do is pick a profile. So where's Sardinia? I guess Sardinia is one of these. It's the biggest island, so I would imagine this would be Sardinia here then. I think, what are they doing? They're doing, what's the new map, I think, is down here. I think it's going to be this area here is going to be part of the next major map expansion. It'd be nice going to Greece. They really need to do is expand more up north here too. I'd actually like to see Wales and Scotland added. Yeah, see, but when are we going to get the Iberian Peninsula? That's the thing. So they're making, yeah, see, this isn't blacked out. So this is where the new, this is the new stuff right here, where that's going right there. So we're getting all that there. Now, Scotland and Ireland are a little bit bigger, but it'd be nice to see. And even some additional stuff up here. It'd be nice to see that as a free expansion. Yeah, we definitely need Iberia. I gotta get back into ETS 1. I haven't done an episode for that in forever because most of my time right now is doing the event here. I just don't have times. I used to do things in the morning before work, but now I'm just doing a lot of video, doing my catch-up video work in the mornings before work. Oh, crap, I'm hitting him. Oh, my God, I can't believe I didn't hit him. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have time to do Amsterdam today. Or come from Amsterdam. So I'm going to have to make sure I get the kids in bed because I can still hear they're up. I'm going to have to make sure the house is all cleaned up for the Easter Bunny. You're not going to move over to the other one, are you? Bummer, I should have. As long as this thing doesn't fall down on me, we're good. Alright, here we go. Had that happen a couple of times early on, that the little gate would close on me, or on my trailer specifically. But it hasn't happened in a while, so. Well, maybe it was a bug that finally got fixed. Who knows? Alrighty. Trying to look at chat, and we're going off the road here again. was sort of debating on streaming tomorrow morning, but then I realized, no, I'm going to be a little bit too busy in the morning, if you know what I mean, before the kids awake. So not really, it's not really going to be ideal for me to be able to try to stream too. I'll be lucky if I'm able to catch up on making my highlights and stuff. So I was supposed to stream on Channel Real Millennium Group earlier after work, but I just could not get the motivation to do it. I could not get motivated to get down, and I really wanted to, but I just could not mentally prepare myself to do it. So I definitely want to try to do that. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow night. Now, I don't know how late I think we're gonna end up being kind of late before we leave tomorrow from my parents' house. Maybe I'll try Monday morning. It was sort of going to be one of my original plans to start doing streams Monday mornings before I drop Erin off at school. I don't think she has school on Monday. Ooh, there's an idea. Sort of do a makeup stream Monday morning. So I gotta get back in the clone drone. Because I'm on the last time I actually streamed it, somebody told me that there's actually on Steam you can get into the beta, the beta experimental path. I didn't even realize that, so I did that after the stream, and yeah, I haven't been able to get back since. It's always, real life interrupts my ability to stream, or like it gets to the point where, like today, yeah, I could finally stream, but it's just like I was just so mentally drained after work today. It's like I just can't do it. Every time I glance over at chat, man, I'm in the other lane. Well, we're nearing the home stretch anyway, which is good. I think Le Mans is our next exit, huh? Le Mans. €60 there. It's been going up each toll booth. First one was 11, I think, then the next one 33, then 40 something, now 60. That's what. Oh, you gonna let me go? Thank you. You're too kind. That's one of the things I want to do, sort of like a special special stream in for ETS2 on Truckers MP is just take a trip around with the car and the camper, do some sightseeing. I wonder if you can pick up jobs. I'll have to try that. I know, because we have our own trailer, and unless Because on Truckers MP, the regular freight market can get a little screwy. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. Well, I'll have to see if it's working. I can pick up a job with the car and the camper. That would be pretty interesting to try. I don't know why I just did that. That's just how out of it I am right now. How non-functioning my brain is at certain points in time tonight. I had no idea why I just opened up the map because I knew where I'm at. Yeah, I think we'll call this one a little bit earlier. Although, I mean, 10 o'clock was going to be the cutoff point anyway. Fortunately, I got started late too, but might have been able to squeeze in Amsterdam if I actually got started on time. But I think at this point, my brain is not functioning at 100% capacity right now. So we'll get this job in and we will call this a success because we did not crash tonight. Did not crash, had no Windows 10 interference. Had our good buddy Battery stop by, leave us some bits in his wake, and overall a decent run here today with our favorite trailer for the event. There's Jacques standing guard. Let's see. Yep, should be. Yeah, I was about to say should be at the end there. A little bit tricky getting around this trailer at first. And you actually don't have a lot of room to pull straight out either because of the building right there. This is kind of a tricky parking job here. I gotta keep cutting it now. Ooh, that's a tight, a little bit too close to that trailer. If I do this now, I should be able just to push it in. Not too bad, not too bad. I'll have to straighten her out a bit here. We gotta watch this building here though. Should be able to flip around to the side here of it. There we go. That should do it. Should do it. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Not exactly straight. Not exactly straight, but I don't think they're unloading the cars here, though, so we should be good. I think somebody else is going to pick up this trailer for the rest of the journey, but there we go. Let's drop it. It's not too bad. All in all, it's a successful day. 1,300 kilometers. Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes. That sounds about right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sweet. All right, let me let's take a look at where we are going next week. And see here. Blah, 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 dashboard. No, I don't. I want World of Trucks full. Truck Simulator. World of Trucks. Here we go. We are on the 27th. Oh, good. We're going to Italy. Oh, that actually works out pretty well. Then, let's see, the 27th. Let's see, when is the 3rd here? Oh, good. So, yeah, the next 2 weeks, then we'll still be able to do the event. So, next week we'll be going to Milano in Italy. So, that'll be awesome. So, let's take a look here. So, Milano, which is down. Oh, no, Milan. Milano? Milan. Milan on my map. So yeah, not actually into the bona fide Italian expansion, because Milan was part of Italy before the expansion. It was part of tribal territory, but yeah, okay, so good, right here. So Milan. So yeah, Amsterdam to Milan will be a nice trip to take next week. Amsterdam or Berlin, Amsterdam, Bremen, or Berlin, really. One of those three will be nice to take next week. That'll be a nice long drive. And then on the 4th, May the 4th be with you. We won't, well, maybe we will be streaming Star Wars earlier that week. Earlier that day. I'll have to see. So yeah, so next weekend Milano, and the weekend after we'll be going to London. London town. So Amsterdam would be actually a fairly short trip there. So maybe we'll do Bremen at that point. Going to London. You know, I haven't done one out of Cologne. I haven't done the Cologne one. I think maybe only once or twice. Maybe not even twice. So maybe we'll do Cologne too. Heading to either Milano or Italy. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But anyway, that's sort of the game plan for the next couple of weeks there. Again, on Truckers MP, as I hopefully will remember to move my truck this time. But yeah, that's it for us tonight. It's just time to go, unfortunately. It's getting late, and still got a lot to do to get ready for the big holiday tomorrow with the kids. So thanks again, Battery H, for joining me. Thank you for those bits. As always, my friend, much appreciated. Thank you everyone else who lurked away or will be watching this as a replay or highlight on Twitch or an upload on YouTube. Be sure to check the video description for all the great links we have, including our Extra Life fundraising, including a link to our Extra Life fundraising where we play games to help sick kids get better from the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, Battery H plays for the Children's Hospital of New Orleans, so he's a great extra lifer as well. And of course, you can check out some cool Twitch Kittens and RMG Gaming and real Millennium Group merchandise that you can pick up as well. So as always, thank you everyone for joining us today. Oh, you know, we got to do our special truck closing, don't we? Got to do the So I will bid everyone a fond evening or early or wee hours of the late night, morning, whatever it may be for you. Thank you, everyone. I am BJ Wilder. Until next time, I will see you in game and on the roads.